It's the Texas weather discussion video for Tuesday, the 10th of October. I'm Donovan Neal. We kick off the week with way below average temperatures and some scattered showers and storms this morning, and also for tomorrow. But I think after tomorrow, we trend drier and hotter as the upper ridge starts to build in. Let's take a look at the water vapor satellite view across the region today. We have a trough in the central. A cold trough in the Central Plains that's brought a winter storm along with continental air for parts of the central and southern plains. Down here, a cold front that came through yesterday evening has lifted out and brought some scattered showers and storms behind that. This was the radar at 5:15. Most of you waking up to some lightning, perhaps some scattered downpours here and there. But your morning might be a wet one as you guys travel to work and school. Some scattered downpours are obviously ongoing now in some locations. But temperatures, how's that for air that you can wear? Most locations are in the 50s in DFW and out into the west. Some with the naturally cooler locations are in the upper 40s for some spots. Wow. Some of you could a coat, not a coat, but a light jacket. A light jacket could be handy for those of you traveling to work and school for your morning commute. But across the nation, we continue to have freeze warnings and winter storm warnings for parts of the Central Plains, High Plains, and parts of Colorado where they've obviously received some snow. But how is that for fall? This was taken in Denver, Colorado at the Sports Authority field. How is that for fall? Wow. Where they had a winter storm go through their area. Across the nation, no organized severe weather is expected, just a marginal risk for parts of the Midwest. And then this is a day 5 severe weather outlook for Saturday, I believe. And this is showing a severe weather for the standard slight risk for parts of Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri and Iowa, where they have a severe weather risk. And just keep in mind that this is typically late severe weather season, generally in October, November, and sometimes December. So don't be alarmed or surprised by this. Average rainfall for the next 7 days is valid through Tuesday of next week. Not much for North Texas. After today, we start to go into a dry spell, but we'll just have to keep an eye on things. But tropics, nothing new for the next 5 days, but we do have Tropical Storm Ophelia. That's basically out in the central Atlantic. That's expected to gain latitude and become a hurricane tomorrow. But that's supposed to kick out into sea and not affect any land at all. So here's the modeling here. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid today at 1 o'clock at 500 millibars. We have a little trough in the central plains down here. After the morning hours, we trend drier. Again, highs only reaching to the lower 70s. Some locations might even stay in the 60s in some spots. Wow, that won't be record low, but I think that is air that you can wear for most of this day. Might even bring a light jacket to carry on throughout the day. Sunday, we trend a little bit drier, but again, highs are still only going to be in the low 70s. Thursday, although we stay drier, highs are warming up to the low 80s. So look at that rapid warm up right there. And this is Friday, high school football day. Again, mostly sunny, highs in the upper 80s. Let's go to this weekend. This is Saturday, highs mostly in the upper 90s. and highs in the low 90s. I mean, and this is Sunday. There's been ideas that a potential surface front will come through, bringing the idea of some isolated showers and storms during the day on Sunday. But this is still almost a week out, and there's a lot of things to talk about here. Let's go to Monday of next week. Not much changing here. Monday highs basically in the low to mid 70s. Here's a week from today, Tuesday the 17th of October. We are in a flat ridge, and down here that looks dry, with highs basically in the mid 70s. Here's the end of the forecast period. On Thursday the 19th of October, we still have troughing in the northwest, flat ridge here, and that looks dry. That's a dry look. But for the next 10 days after Wednesday, we start to go back to above average temperatures, and by Monday of next week we should be on average temperatures for this time of the year. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll have more notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 a.m. tomorrow morning if you can't catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and Godspeed.